Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 7.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hamilton is right there, 1 down.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Yulieski Gurriel started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Machado
watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Raul.
Line drive to center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. With Merrifield next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses for ball 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Hunter Renfroe
pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And the throw goes right by him at second. And they're going to put the tag on at third. He's out trying to advance. And that somehow becomes a double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, number 21. He stands in for the first time in this one.
First baseman, number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 21 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Left fielder
at the plate, Alex Gordon. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager.
Batting seventh.
Stepping into the
Third
box,
baseman.
Kyle Seager.
Kyle
He enters play hitting in the
Seager.
260s for the year. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips.
Right fielder, Brett Phillips.
In the dirt here. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Tatis up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Pirela. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Austin Hedges, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 21 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a ball lined to the left side. Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield into shallow center. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a line drive. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. For Hamilton, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. None out, runners at first and second. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Renfroe moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And to score, the runner from second. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Reddick.
From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. There's a high pop-up. Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Ready now, Brett Phillips. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Hamilton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 20.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Jose Pirela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. At the plate, Austin Hedges comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hamilton. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Fernando Tatis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Phillips has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Raul Mondesi, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count and the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Mondesi is on his way home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
The batter,
with Merrifield next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 21. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. 0-1. Here it comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. The 0-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 7.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Hit in the air out toward left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a...
And the shortstop is under it to make the... Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Margot. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And this one gets away. A man at third with 1 away. This is flared out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Brian Goodwin is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ball 2.
Oh, this is a tough situation right here. I got a good hitter at the plate. You're down 2-0 with the bases loaded, no outs. Woo, maybe you should just roll it up there.
Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as... Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Phillips has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Mondesi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning. Ready once again, number 21. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
First baseman, number 21.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot ranging back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Margot's on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now. Jose Pirela. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Hit to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Padres.
Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Jose Castillo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hit in the air out to right. Margot on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Up next for the
So striding forward now, Brett Phillips. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Pulled toward right center field. Reddick giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Margot sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ground ball. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there.
And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated.